in inner. Fast out upper, and out there you go, Electronic below. He only gets some damage. Perfecto will drop the bomb, and dupreeh's getting closer on oil, but this USP is picking Astralis apart at a range. There's that flank from Popdog. Boomage comes alive, and Device is trapped on his lonesome. No way back in, no time to do it, and no package to plant. Perfecto playing with his food, and Device just trying to get out of the doorway. Tag from everyone, falls, takes damage, Simple shoots him out. Bit of a gamble for NaVi. Zip throwing in that Ivy smoke again as he did in the pistol. Magisk edging in with dupreeh. Timing is everything. And Simple should have a shot and a chance to back off. dupreeh will do the same as Glaive sells the B fake. But even those nades coming down pulls flamie back. He's ready to rotate outside as nothing is committed behind this utility. Bomb is about to be spotted by Simple's aggressive position, but he moves and dupreeh runs right in. Magisk picked up, cleaned out. Glaive in the sight. Device trades onto Simple after a second AWP shot goes off. And Electronic has never been checked on the Ivy side above green. It's a slaughter on the outer site as NaVi find a third round. Bomb is about to be spotted by Simple's aggressive position, but he moves and dupreeh runs right in. Magisk picked up, cleaned out. Glaive in the sight. Device trades onto Simple after a second AWP shot goes off. And Electronic has never been checked on the Ivy side above green. It's a slaughter on the outer site as NaVi find a third round. Just Perfecto, although not for long. Still scared that Astralis could have a player behind these smokes, dropping utility to deny anyone deep in the A site, but it's a contact play down ramp and Electronic core trying to reposition. Perfecto with one, needs to anchor strong, but Device has picked up Simple on that connector position, and Perfecto is all that stands inside of the B-bomb site, not for long. Magisk dinked on the cross, flamie in a 1-on-2 to get NaVi back in.
Not impossible, thanks to all the damage that Perfecto has done. Device going up the ramp, he's got that Molotov. Magisk does as well, so if they are able to get out of this site, it's a good chance. flamie's sitting on a smoke, however. Doesn't matter, man. While I'm evaluating utility, Magisk is just, this time, not in the Popdog. This time, he's right in the middle of the fray. Oh! flamie tries to keep it even as he can, and Perfecto does get across into the site, but they've seen him. They've seen him. They've got him trapped here. This might be where Astralis change their minds, and in fact, they might have no choice in the matter, because suddenly it's down to this 2-on-2, and Zip thinks he can seize this opportunity to get into the B site, or at the very, very least, draw rotations over, and that's exactly what this utility has done. But the bomb on the back of Glaive, it was always destined to wrap back through Ivy, just to see what he can get away with.
Oh, it's so annoying, because Glaive knows he has a great timing to backstab, but he also doesn't want to lose the bomb in spawn. That could be the round. He holds off for NaVi to rotate back into an area they think is clear. flamie could get caught sidelined by Glaive. Oh, he hits it. The scout shot connects, dropping the bomb, and Zip is so far away. Clutch, we know what he can do, but the time is so far up against him. flamie holds that package. Zip moves in closer. Perfecto from connector, and oh dear, he needs this kill here and now. He needs something. NaVi not offering up any information. He doesn't see Perfecto. He does find flamie, but down to the 10-second mark with 20 points of health. Perfecto plays for the plant, and Zip doesn't know he's crept out through the connector. Is he going to go for the fight, or is it the full stick? The fake play, and Perfecto peaks perfectly. Pushed in deep with full utility, but it might not play into the round. They're going to check for boomage, who does catch dupreeh and doubles up with a FAMAS. Somehow, some way, keeping this round back now in the favor of NaVi, but the timing is good with a double inner. Simple's missed Device, catching himself out of Ivy, who will move back turn into Simple himself, fires off a shot and sees Magisk cross as well. Zip is trying to get that bomb into the A site alongside Magisk in this 2-on-2. Plenty of time for Astralis to do it, and Perfecto is pushed inner to come in on this big flank and pop. Timing is good. Zip sticking the plant. If Perfecto went out, he could have killed that planter with Magisk looking the other way, but instead it's been time and room given to Astralis to set up in post plants. But with every second that passes, they discount Popdog less and less.
Oh, man, it somehow doesn't deal the killing blow to Zip. And now for Perfecto, caught out in the open, just trying to run.
But does that stay the same? Because this bomb is in Popdog. Electronic pushed in to find it, and he's got a double. dupreeh trades. Simple in the sight. flamie picks up another one with the deagle, and they know Simple's near about as well. The nade is good. Simple peeks with it, and he will take quite the beating. But Perfecto's picked up guns, and again, the ecos could be the answer for NaVi.
Oh, Device threading the needle right now. He's somehow underneath them. They don't know, but there's the peek from Simple. And that locks it to buy time for the rotates. And speaking of which, Simple has moved into the connector. flamie opens the round up. Bomb plant coming in, but Boomich denies it. That's his revenge for Inferno. And now Simple's revenge as well. Up on the train, only good for one, but the kills are in, and it's flamie to deliver them. At the end of the half, this is as close as we can make it. This third map is doing everything it plays now behind them. He's let them all flood out. Sure, he might have sacrificed some teammates, and so as a result, we need him to go huge here on the push back through. There he is. Oh, the shots miss. It's very, very ugly. And the A site hanging in the balance. dupreeh from the pop dog will come in with the response, but it's Simple showing up, finally cut out by Zip. And it is just flamie. He ended that last half looking good. He needs to do it again, but they're just trying to deny the bomb plant. He does get it down, but the kill is immediately found for the Danes. They're up onto 9. And for NaVi, now they're faced with that decision. Do they want to go for an early force? Do they want to apply that pressure? We know what this team is like. This is clearing Ivy. Device is like, yeah, he's gone, boys. Don't worry. I dealt with that electronic fella. Well, no, you didn't. Here he is. Emerging through that smoke, keeping pressure on at the A site. Maybe even drawing rotations, but with Zip seeing and now dropping the bomb. It was looking like for a moment there was hope, and it's been snatched away from NaVi. Just electronic left up in this one, has dealt with device, but there's more where that came from. Still over here towards A, you've got Zip waiting in the wings, and Astralis doubling up on the bomb with the remaining 2 down, but there's still a chance for Astralis, and there it is, extended even further. It falls to Boomich in the 1v2. He's been lights out here on Nuke, but now he's tasked with a huge clutch round for NaVi. The Deegan with the first, but Zip trades it and keeps Astralis with their finger to the pulse of NaVi, building upon this lead, never slowing down. And in with the 12th they are.
Yeah, not just finger on the pulse, but they're pushing hard. They're suffer. Eventually, they've got to realize this one's cleaned out. Simple sticks the bomb. And dupreeh and device. The double Ds of Astralis in a 2v2 against Simple and Electronic.
It really is like the clash of the 2 big duos, and Simple is immediately cut out of the round. So now we look at Electronic, 1v2, emerging from his fallen teammate's position. He sees the shadow, he sees it, and he knows that dupreeh's there, but the information goes both ways. Noise made by device, and there it is. dupreeh locking in the round. After a very, very quiet series, dupreeh bailing Astralis out of that one. It could have been a done deal if he didn't go ramp into Zip. They go, the Org tearing NaVi apart. So much damage done from this scoped rifle, dropping the bomb as well. And at this point, NaVi are committed to B, whether they like it or not.
And they don't like it. I can tell you that much. It's a recovery mission for the bomb. The smoke goes down deep. Zip spamming through. This Org has been locking down the ramp position round after round. Perfecto grabs it and gets out. That's something. Astralis should know about the possibility. They're already peeling back. They know that a player could have gotten in the backline due to this triple B rotation. There could have been a lurker. A fly in the ointment. And so they keep their eyes on the prize, on the behind, but nothing there. NaVi stalling the clock and doing the same, checking for their own flank. It's a game of guessing, of wondering where the opponent is, but NaVi have regrouped back at B for another execute. I say execute, it's just a Molotov left on Simple. Likely will just be saved for a post plant if they can get to that point. Astralis do have a smoke for it, rather. Zip can spot this, he sees it. Gives him a one and done. Simple with the trade. AWP, time ticking against him.
And if there ever was a time for Simple to save NaVi, it might be here, it might be now. Out in the open though, magisk gets the so suffocating. The moment anyone so much as jiggles an angle, there they are, firing off. And they've got Astralis in for this retake. magisk is on the bomb. He's sticking it with a smoke down. The molly's not gone through because of that smoke, rather. And the round is won with no fight butted. And Boomich gives that kill over. Man advantage now for Astralis. Simple with the swing, but really caught out of position there. And dupreeh on this wraparound, silenced by Electronic. Glaive in the molly is sticking it, but the swing, it denies the defuse. It just keeps NaVi in this. Electronic, he needed that. They were on the bomb. That was about to be Astralis closing this out.
But a lot more problems as another eco poses itself. It's the double rifle save. Couldn't do it last time around. This time there's even less to play with, but the orb up in heaven, looking down upon the site. Device pushed back by the Molotov. NaVi have all 5 players out in A. They are charging Astralis down. They know there's not weaponry to stop them, but maybe they miscalculated because the 2 guns in the right place at the right time. flamie sat in the site. Boomich is alone. Blink and you missed it. An eco win for Astralis. To the grand finals they go. And magisk through the smoke will close it all out. Astralis, they get there in style.